Okay, welcome to part 2, the continuation of the saga. So, where did we get to? One chicken chow mein later. We're going to try and put this screen in. So, the question is, did I file it enough? And the answer is no, I did not. So I'm going to file from the left this time, I think. Just because I've done quite a lot of filing on the other side. Over filing now. Get filing action in. Again, if you've got any questions or anything like that, do let me know in the comments. I do pledge to up my production value ever so slightly every video. I've got loads of other stuff to do videos on, modding, Tesla coils, random electronics projects. Who knows, we might even do some naughty stuff, but probably not, but maybe. We'll see how committed I become. I've been watching a lot of those Russian channels when they're just doing like crazy stuff. I was wanted to make crazy stuff like railgun. I made a laser once. Very dangerous. So maybe something like that would be quite fun. A railgun project. Let me know. What sort of stuff do you guys like to see? Probably super dangerous things, I'm sure. As usual. I do have a brush somewhere, actually. Like I said, I'll probably end up giving this a rinse. I just want to get the fitment right. Right, it's almost there. I'm just going to do this backwards because I don't want to break the screen. Okay, so it's in there. We could almost get away with that, really. Stay within the bezel. Like I said, you're not really going to see this part, so I wouldn't worry if it ends up looking like this, if you know what I mean. Maybe this top bit you will a little bit, but still outstretched one. Shaving this down, because the last thing we want is actually the screen to like compress, or get compressed with the shaving or something like that. Actually, probably should do something weird. That would suck it very much. So. Right, we can actually taking that out, so it's not so bad. Do something extra. There we go. That's what I wanted. I think you can't see any of the kind of like scratches or anything like that from this side. So I think in terms of fitment, that's probably going to be fine. Now I need to pop the screen out. And I'm just going to do like a kind of test fit to trace round, because we're going to have to score and cut this bezel. It's going to be more straightforward though, he says. Okay, hold the bezel out. So normally what I do for this is I just get the new bezel, and you can see here there's like there's like a cutout of where the actual bezel is. So I'm going to place that inside, and then I'm going to just kind of draw a line and trace around where that's going to end up. So as long as we're kind of within the lines, so get a pen of some kind. You can see the bezel kind of goes around like that. Right up on top of there, around this corner. Up until this point here. That's how much we're going to end up taking away. It's going to be something along those lines, but we'll go slightly out, just because as long as the bezel is over it, we shouldn't really have much trouble in terms of that sort of thing, because it will be behind. So what I may do, use this. Carefully trace a line. That. this after. Bit wobbly, that one. Not to worry. It's going to be that sort of line. Like that. cut the corners. Make sure not to cut too far in. Obviously, don't want to make our way out of the plastic. Try the bottom first. Okay. Just make our way around. Getting there. Yeah, so obviously the original Game Boy, all we were doing last time was just cutting just the bezel. Obviously this time there's a lot more going on with this one, just because of how the Game Boy Color is built. But we are getting there. Once we sand it up as well, it won't be so bad. So put that there like that. Actually, I'm just going to rescore that one because I can see it's a bit just like that. Just make it extra scored. Okay. So now we can go ahead and sand, just get those corners out. It's actually giving that new Game Boy smell. Sanding this down. It's actually quite nice. So you can see we've got kind of that going on. However, when we place this, it's really just going to cover the edges. So just using this as reference. Do just need to tidy that up a little bit. So in terms of that, I'm actually just going to go at it with one of these very carefully. This would be the equivalent in woodwork of planing, I suppose. You're actually kind of getting rid of the burrs by doing this as well, so that's quite good. Just on this side. So you can see it's actually got rid of a lot of the white kind of marks that were there originally. Test fit. So you can see like we're very almost there. If we want it to be super tidy, just want to take a little bit more off the edges. So it's this side, I think. So it's just this here. So it's kind of just a game of just working it until it's perfect, or as close as you're happy with. But to be honest with this sort of thing, you kind of want to get it as good as you can the first time. Taking off like a tiny thin layer at a time. Just do this. Top out. perfectly straight enough. We're going to be able to pop that down. It's just going to sit super nice. Once we put that screen on, it's going to be very difficult to carry on trimming this. Concentration is real. I mean, another thing actually you guys, or whoever's watching could tell me is if you prefer the kind of like, you know, these kind of like long play style videos, or if you prefer, you know, like chopped up and like, here's it perfect in 20 minutes, here's one I made earlier kind of thing. Personally, I do like to watch the long play. Obviously, I know I'm not like machining some super precise thing that's like amazing to watch, but yeah, let me know actually. So let's see how that goes now. So there's the where did I put it? I think this is how it begins. I've lost the lid. Where's the lens? I've lost the lens. I haven't lost the lens, it's here. Right. See, again, it's not quite perfect. I'm going to give it one more go. This top corner here. Bottom here. We're getting pretty damn close. The top's a bit funny, but let's see what the bezel covers it. The bezel covers it. Nah, the top needs just a little piece. Pop that Okay. Let's have another look. I mean, it'll be worthwhile when it's done. Right, that is within acceptable parameters, apart from this little nubbin here. Like that. Right, I'm going to call it there with this this cutting. I think that'll do. Okay, so that's what we've ended up with. So at this point, whether it's not, it's safe to stick this down. Let's see. So we're going to take off one of these covers. This has stayed stuck. Typical. So the sticker was misleading. We actually had a lot more leeway than it was leading us to believe, which is good. So you can see there that matte kind of grey area is actually going to be the viewing area. So all right, I think that's glass as well. So that's that. Does. So it's going to be that sort of arrangement, and then we're going to have the film insert filter metal so back of the screen. That's going to go on the back of the screen. Paste this insert film. So this is for the PCB. So I'm tempted now to place this. We've got this. Placing this kind of, it's like a gasket to go around so that no naughty dust gets placed in. about taking this middle part out. There we go. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? That doesn't leave any residue. Coating coming off. Keep it clean. Okay. That's the screen in. So let's just get that cleaned up a little bit. Glad to know this. It is coming to the end. We're almost there. So now that we've got that, we've got the fresh back here. So let me give these a clean quickly. Dip and flip, dip and flip. We'll do a clean on the board as well, just the contacts. space just in the corners. I'm just going to do the same. Take that. Oh, terrible sticky. This is awful sticky tape. Look at that, terrible. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to go in there. Awful, absolutely awful. Don't know how I'm going to get that off correctly. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fold that in half, and then I'm going to use some Captain tape to just stick that on, because that's outrageously horribly ugly. I don't know if this one comes off any easier. Nope, just as bad. Terrible. Obviously that copper tape where I was making the kits does not stand up to what's needed for this. So I'm just going to tell you what, I'll do shiny outside and then the tape side can be on the inside plain. Let's worry about that last, because losing steam here, I think. So, got the board in there. Now we're actually back to this. Some trimming. Let me just trim these contacts quickly. Apparently this can affect the back of the screen. I'm just going to trim this. Do probably eye protection for this. I've got a lens in front of me, so-called protected, but do be aware. Flying pieces of metal here. have this now. So you must reunite these two pieces. And I've made a mistake. I've soldered to battery negative, like I said that you shouldn't do. So let me pop this over here. Okay, I caught that. So we could do a test fit actually. Just see that everything's turning on cautiously. So let's see. So that needs to be stripped. There's my stripper. Stripped, stripped, stripped. So we'll see if we can't just tie all this up nicely. So let's do select first. Let's tin these pads a little bit at least. We're not monsters now. Solder. Singe my webcam there. Just double check there's nothing in the way. So we're just going to do turn this ground pad quickly. Short bursts. High heat, low time. That's what I was told. So that's done. Back up. And we're going to put some wires in. Should probably tin some of these. Just going to just trim these up a bit actually because thank goodness for royalty-free jazz. Yes. Yeah, really hate that thing that YouTube does where they just basically like AI the crap out of your entire video, audio, and just like people come and sue you. It's like a suing platform. Terrible. So let me just do a bit of tinning. Wire, sir. Wire. Perfect. So. I don't like the way that those those IO pins are looking. Awfully spiky, mates. Let's put a stop to that. Gone in my bed. Brilliant. Be reunited with that later. That's a bit better. Yes. Okay. Good. I did say I would look at changing the LED. To be honest, there's quite a lot of surface mount stuff there. Later. Speaker. Okay. Let's get soldering. So select. Is it going to reach? I think it will reach when it's closed, but just not when it's like this. make it work. Okay, right, ground first. Let's just start from the beginning, shall we? Bit of ground. Ground. And we have select. By the way, the reason you have to wire up these controls up to this is, I believe, it's for the menu, basically, and then obviously the power. So B, I'm breaking my thing now. I've left this awfully tight, haven't I? Right, we're just going to make it work. Pop that there. Put that back, and we're going to wire it like this. I'm going to close it like a book. So, where were we? B. Where's the tweezers? Let's put nice and fancy here. Manners. Tweezers. So we've got a battery one here. That could do with being soldered there. That's not quite long enough, is it? Like this. It'll be alright once it closes. So what did we say? Good connection there. B. Bloody foil things as well. Can't be the sticky tape and hold out on these because they're supposed to stick like up the top here. Let's just make it work. Right, I need some tape, Captain tape. Or actually, I've actually got some foil tape. Overlay it so that you don't actually see any of it, even the nasty sticky bit at the back that didn't manage to come off properly. It's got a nice little thin slice like that. So we've got these. They're about what, that long? Do like that. This is how it's supposed to come off. So pop it like that. See? Was it so hard? Whoever made this, you're probably using some old, crusty copper tape. So we're just going to bolster that like that. Get this one as well. layer everything. Twist that around. Space down here like that. Oh, I'm missing a piece, and it's the back of the PCB sticker. Alright, we can do it, we can do it. Basically, it just goes on the back side of this board. Position it in a bit more of a cleverable way there. Sorry, a bit off screen there. Placing that switch there. Right, I think we're there. And that folds in there. Right, do you know what? I have faith that I've put this together correctly, so I'm just going to go for it. Just going to go 3 screws here. It's not the end of the world otherwise. Just screw that down here. So just fold this ribbon cable over, like that. That's that classic ribbon that you see. It's the screen cable. Slide that down. Okay. Very almost there. Just checking all the switches. And we've got the back to go on here. I'm just going to pop
in a bit of foil down here, just because this speaker's actually slightly loose. One thing I don't like is rattling actually. I'm just going to pop that like that. I'm just going to give that a little bit of that. Just try and make it look nice. Disgusting from the other side though. Have to cut this manky part off. That'll be enough. Come on. See, it's the finishing touches that takes the time. And of course now it's rattling again. The solution is tape in a different direction, maybe down that way. So okay. That'll do for me, I think. And then should we put some batteries in and see if it turns on? I've got high hopes for this. That is substantially wider, isn't it? Let's see, let me turn the lamp off for this. I've left the button out. Look, I didn't screw it back together. Hey! And we've got sound. Right. Let's put it back together properly. The button goes in here. Okay. Like this. And we get some screws. Of course, original screws. It's nice and flush.
Good news is speaker works, which is nice as well. Okay. Give that screen a clean as well. So line up those batteries. There we go. Wonder if that hotline still works. Nintendo help. Yeah. Final polish, and then the reveal. It's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Right. Here we go. Game Boy Color Super Large Screen Edition. Put the game in, shall we? We'll have a quick look. So, as you can tell, like from all the cutting that we did, you can't see any errors or anything like that. Play some. Let's try that Street Fighter. Look at that vividness, large screen as well. Wow, on a Game Boy Color. Yeah, shame I don't have some nicer Game Boy Color games to just showcase this on, but you get the idea. It's super, super nice. Give him one of these. One of those kicks, go on, do it. Do it. Yeah, take that. Bye. Sure you can. Shame they don't have the sounds in this one. Anyway, that's about it. So that concludes the video. So as you can see, all in all, that's what I meant about the red wires. I quite like that. I think it looks quite kind of like cyber, kind of, you know, cyber hack kind of vibes going on. Completely new case, super fresh. Obviously you've got the menu. Let's just have a look at that quickly actually. I believe the menu is like you... Okay, so you can see it's... I'm doing this and it's changing the actual colours, which is quite nice. And then to get... I don't know actually how to get to the menu. Is it going to be like a combination? There we go. Okay, vertical height. So we can actually adjust this vertical height. Vertical height. Let's think about this. We've only got select, haven't we? But yeah, essentially you use a combination of these buttons in order to actually change the menu item. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Thanks for following along if you've been following along. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, please by all means do subscribe, comment if you want to see anything, if you've got any questions, whatever. Don't forget to hit a like as well. At least I know I'm getting some feedback then. So have a good afternoon, morning, and good night.